Well, we kick our show off with economic news. New York State taxpayers could soon get an inflation refund. New York State Governor Kathy Hochul announced a proposal to send checks up to about $500 back to taxpayers to address the high cost of living. Our BronxNet reporter Kevin Aline has the details.
Governor Kathy Hochul announced a proposal for an inflation refund. The proposal will give $300 to single taxpayers who make up to $150,000 per year and a payment of $500 for joint tax filers making up to $300,000 per year. Leaders from around the city gave their thoughts.
Governor Hochul's announcement today on this interest rebate that's going to go back to families is incredibly helpful, but it's vital, especially during the end of the year when families are struggling so hard to try to make ends meet and still meet the holiday wishes of their families.
This announcement comes just at the right time. I know that BronxWorks, we operate a number of food pantries throughout the Bronx. Everyone's feeling the squeeze, and certainly our families are no exceptions.
Bronx Borough President Vanessa L. Gibson believes this proposal shows that government leaders understand the challenges faced by the average New Yorker.
It's a recognition of the challenge that many families face each and every day. And it's also a reminder that as government, we are responsible about doing something. People are leaving our state, and let's acknowledge that. Families can no longer afford to do what they have done and live the way they have. And so we have to do something about it.
This announcement is one of several proposals to help address the cost of living that will be unveiled as part of the governor's upcoming State of the State. Reporting for BronxNet, Kevin Aline.
And thank you, Kevin. In other news, the New York City Hispanic Chamber of Commerce hosted its annual scholarship ceremony, recognizing some very outstanding youth leaders. The event awards scholarships to distinguished students who share personal stories about their climb to success, while attendees mingled with and also networked with one another. Our BronxNet reporter Chris Camilla has the story.
The New York City Hispanic Chamber of Commerce hosts its annual Hispanic Business Award banquet and scholarship ceremony at Maestro's Caterers in the Bronx, honoring several successful students who advocate for economic development, higher education, and initiatives that empower the Hispanic community and beyond. Chamber President Nick Lugo says events like these are a great representation of those who don't only aim to empower themselves, but also their community.
I'm ecstatic to see so many young people get a chance to continue their education and to become all of the people that they want to be.
The big highlight of the evening is the presentation of scholarships to students in need of financial assistance. Over the past 18 years, the New York City Hispanic Chamber of Commerce has awarded hundreds of thousands of dollars in scholarship funds to students representing different accredited universities in the metropolitan area. Their mission is to represent and advocate for Hispanic businesses, projects, and leaders of tomorrow, as seen here, receiving their awards with beaming smiles.
I want to take this opportunity to encourage people to pursue a higher education, because that's the only way to achieve socioeconomic mobility.
I was very nervous, but I'm very thankful because education right now is very expensive. So having our community look out for us is outstanding.
It's a dream of many parents to see their children pursue higher education. However, for many, it's an unobtainable reality. Bronx Borough President making a mention about what's being done to bridge the gap between those pursuing higher education and the available resources out there.
Many of our students are food insecure, they are housing unstable, so they do need those wraparound services. And so the counselors, the professors, like everyone that's a part of the CUNY and SUNY system, we want to give them more support.
From the available resources presented today, recipients are already making plans for where to put their newfound scholarship funds.
Well, I'm putting this towards my master's degree, which I'm working on now. So hopefully I'll get that in there and get it done as fast as possible.
My tuition, and then hopefully transfer to a four-year school and apply for another scholarship to cover the fees for that.
The event also offers sponsorships for businesses who partner with the Chamber, as well as the chance to network with local bright minds. Elected leaders and officials also in attendance, celebrating the awardees while engaging with local business representatives from the borough. On Bronxdale Avenue, Chris Camella, reporting for BronxNet Community Television.
And thank you, Chris. That's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We are taking a quick break, but guess what? We got more open when we return.